Hi Vite POS lover. It's the Vite POS tutorial here. This video will show you what's new on Vite POS 3.0. In this version, Vite POS added some new features like price customization, item-wise interaction in restaurant traditional, RTL support, send email to cashier, customer form customization, custom field on cart and invoice, single cash drawer, close any cash drawer, withdraw from cash drawer, use camera for barcode scan on large screen and many more. Now let's see the details about those features. If you are new to our channel, then please click on the subscribe button and hit the bell icon to get more updated videos. If you are already a subscriber, then thank you so much for subscribing. Price customization stands out as a fantastic feature in Vite POS. To activate this feature, navigate to the Vite POS admin panel. In the Settings module, under the Basic Settings tab, you'll find the option for price customization. Enable it and click on the Save button. To view the result, click on View POS. Now, on the POS panel, select a product to add to the cart. You'll notice an edit icon at the end of the product price. Click on it. Here, you'll find the original product price at the top, and also get two options. One is custom price and another is discount in percentage. By default, custom price is selected, with an input field where you can set the custom price. Click on Set Price after entering the desired amount. The new price will be reflected in the cart. Click Pay Now after making your selections. Choose the payment method at checkout and click Pay Now again. The invoice will display the new custom price set for the product. If you choose for a discount, you'll see an input field for the discount percentage. For instance, if the product price is $90 and you apply a 10% discount, the new price will be $81. After applying the discount, proceed to pay for the invoice. Upon payment, the new discounted price will be shown on the invoice. Before going to the main video, we need to understand about difference between item-wise interaction and order-wise interaction. Item interaction supports item-wise interactions that need more interactions, whereas order interaction supports order-wise interactions that need fewer interactions. Item-wise interaction permits the addition of items to an active order, a capability absent in order-wise interaction. The removal of items from an active order is supported in item-wise interaction, but not in order-wise interaction. Sending a single item cancel request from an order is allowed in item-wise interaction, but is not permitted in order-wise interaction. The video on order-wise interaction has been uploaded in the previous. You will get the link in the description. Since we are discussing item-wise interaction, let's now move on to the main video. To begin, navigate to the Vite POS admin panel. Inside the Settings module, locate the POS Mode tab. Here, choose the traditional mode for the restaurant and activate the item-wise interaction. Finally, click the Save button to apply the changes. Within the Waiter POS module, we'll find the new Order button positioned on the right side. Clicking on this button will open a new box displaying a list of available tables. Choose one or more tables to initiate the order. Click on the Create Order button. This will open a new window displaying the cart and a list of available products. Choose the desired product to include in the order. To confirm and finalize the order, click on the To Kitchen button. Now we will create some more orders. This action will transmit the order to the Kitchen module, and within the Waiter module, you can observe the order status as in Kitchen. Now if the chef prepared a single item of an order, then you can see that a single item will show preparing status. After preparing the item, a waiter will see that the single item changes to the ready to serve item. Now the waiter is able to serve the item to the customer. If the all item goes to ready to serve, then the waiter can serve the order single item by item, or can serve the all item by clicking on the Make Serve button. Now if the item is on preparing status, then the waiter is able to send a cancel request to the kitchen. If the chef thinks that it is possible to cancel, then the waiter will see the item status is accepted cancel. But somehow if the chef denies the cancel request, then the status will go to the previous status, which is preparing. By the way, if the chef accepted cancel of the item, then the waiter has to remove the item from the order list. But if all items go to the preparing stage, then also waiters have access to send the cancel request of the hold order. If the waiter do that, it also depends on the chef. If the chef accepts the cancellation, then the hold order goes to the Cancel tab on the waiter panel. But if the chef denies the cancel request, then the item goes back to the preparing stage. Also, waiters are able to add new items on the order item list before completing the order by the cashier. For that, waiter has to click on the Update Order, then it will show all items. And the waiter can add a new item to the cart and click on Update. After, the new items will show on the order item list. Waiter can also remove a single item before the item is not going to the preparing status. Also, if in the order list there is no item going to the preparing status, then the waiter has to cancel the order from his panel. After cancel the order will appear on the Cancel tab. If the waiter creates a new order and sends it to the kitchen, and if the chef denies the hold order, then the order status will change to Denied from Kitchen. In the Kitchen module, orders are identified by their items that have been ordered. Two options accompany each item in the list on its right side: either deny the item, or commence preparation by selecting the corresponding option. To initiate the preparation of an item, click on the Start Preparing Item button. In the preparation mode, the status will shift to preparing, and the only remaining option on the right of the item will be to serve. Upon completing the preparation, click on this option, and the status will transition to Ready to Serve. If we deny any ordered item from the kitchen, after clicking on the Deny button, a pop-up will appear on the window with a drop-down that has options of reason to deny the ordered item. Chef has to select one of the options of reason to submit the denied ordered item. After submitting the reason, a denied status appears on the right side of the ordered item. To cancel the entire order, click the Deny button located at the bottom left of the card. Once the Deny button is clicked, the order will be transferred to the section for canceled orders. There is more possibility to cancel the order or item. Example: if the waiter sends a cancel request while preparing an item by the chef, then the chef gets two options. One is yes to accept the cancellation, and another is no to deny the request. If the chef click on yes, then the item will be cancelled. But if the chef click on no button, then the item status goes to the previous status, which is preparing. Also, if all items go to the preparing status, then the waiter has access to send the hold order to cancel requests. If the waiter does that, then the chef also has the access to accept the cancellation or deny the full order. If the chef accepts the request, then the full order goes to the Cancel tab. But if the chef deny, the full order will go back to preparing status. If any item does not go to the preparing status, and also if the waiter will remove the item from the order list, then it is also removed from the order list from the kitchen. On the same way, if the waiter adds some new item to the order list, then the new item will appear on the order list. Within the Cashier section, you can easily track the status of the orders, indicating whether they are in the kitchen, preparing, ready to serve, or served. The Action tab provides a comprehensive view of all order and item statuses. To initiate payment, simply click the Checkout button situated at the bottom of the order card, leading you to the checkout page. Here, you'll find on the left a cart displaying the order item list, and on the right, various payment system options, including some note options for available payment. To include any discounts, fees, or additional notes for the order, utilize the available option located at the bottom of the cart. If customer information needs to be added to the order, simply enter the customer's name in the input box at the cart's bottom. To add new customer information to the order, click on the Add button also positioned at the cart's bottom. Towards the end of the payment process, the cashier needs to choose a payment method and also select the payment amount, then click the Pay Now button to finalize the order. Upon successful completion, an invoice displaying comprehensive order information will appear on the checkout page. To return to the Cashier module, click on the Cashier button. Observe that the order has transitioned to the Completed tab with the status denoted as completed. Cashiers have some more options, like if a waiter sends an order to the kitchen, then the cashier has the access to deny the order. After denying, the order goes to the Cancel tab. Also, if the order status goes to preparing, that time the cashier also has to send an order cancel request to the chef. If the chef accepts the request, then the order goes to the Cancel tab, otherwise it goes back to the preparing status. Now the cashier does not have the access to send a cancel request to the chef because the cashier already has sent the cancel request one time. On this version, cashiers have got a new access to see Table Wise Active. You get the option on the Table Wise Active tab. After clicking on it, now cashiers can see all the tables and the order number. Now the cashier can easily find out the order has come from which table. Also, cashiers have the access to deny, cancel requests, and check out from this tab. RTL stands for right to left, referring to the writing direction of languages like Arabic and Hebrew. In RTL scripts, text starts from the right and flows to the left. It is the opposite of left to right scripts like English. Implementing RTL support ensures proper formatting for right-to-left languages. In the Settings module, under Basic Settings, enable RTL. Click on the Save button. After that, click on View POS. You can see all modules will shift to a right-to-left position. For RTL in the Vite POS admin panel, change the language to Arabic in WordPress general settings. The Vite POS admin panel will also switch to RTL. In the Settings module, under Basic Settings, you'll find the new option to enable Send Email to the cashier. When the admin, outlet manager, cashier, or any user processes an order, they receive the invoice via email. To test this, click on View POS. I created an order through the cashier, added products to the cart, and completed the order to confirm. I received the invoice email, which was successful. Remember, enabling this option may increase server load as it sends all invoices one by one to the email, potentially overwhelming the user who processes them. We advise against using this option unless necessary. Form customization is the new feature in Vite POS. To access it, navigate to the Vite POS admin panel, go to the Customization module, and find the Form Customization tab. Click on it to view all fields, including the custom fields that are added from the Custom Field tab. Within this tab, you have the option to hide or require specific fields. Enabling the hide option will exclude the selected field from the customer form. Additionally, you can toggle the required option on or off as needed. See the changes reflected on the POS panel. When adding a customer, the hidden field won't appear, and the required field behaves as configured. A custom field is an extra data field that users can define and set up beyond the standard fields. It allows for personalized data entry and organization in various applications. To add a custom field on the cart and invoice, first you have to go to the Vite POS admin panel and then to the Customization module. You will get the Custom Field tab. On this tab, you get some custom fields already added to the customer form. Now we will add a new custom field on the cart and invoice. For that, click on the Add Field button. Now we have to give the custom field label and select the field type. On this field type, you will get all available types like text box, text area, numeric, switch, date, drop-down, checkbox, and radio. Here we select text box. Then give help text as a placeholder, and you have to select where you want to show the custom field. Here we have to select on cart, invoice. When you select the option, you will get the position field where you have to select the field position. First, we select the Into the button. If you select this option, you do not get access to the required field and help field option. Keep the status enabled and click on the Save button. A new custom field will be added to the list. Now click on View POS to see the result. On the cart panel, here we see a Fields tab. If you click on it, then you can see the custom field that we have added to the Vite POS admin panel. One more thing, if you want to see the field on the invoice, then you have to go to the Vite POS admin panel. In the Setting module on the Print Setting module, you have to open the Item Details accordion. Here you have to enable the last option, which is the Order Custom field. If you enable this on the right side, you can see where the custom field will show. Now on the POS panel, we can see the custom field will show below the invoice. Now if you want to show the custom field above the button, then select it on the Position field. Then enable the half field if you want to show the field as half. Also enable is required if you want it to be required. Enable status, then click on the Save button. Now on the POS panel, you can see the custom field will show on the above the buttons. After payment, it also shows on the invoice. In the same process, if you select below the button on the Position option and disable the half field and is required, then it will show the custom field on below the buttons of the POS cart panel. After payment, it also shows on the invoice. To enable this feature, you have to access the Vite POS admin panel. Then under the Setting module, click on the Basic Setting tab. Below you will find the Enable Single Cash Drawer option. Remember it. Now if you enable this feature, you cannot create multiple cash drawers on the same outlet with the same counter. This will close all drawers previously opened except the last drawer opened on any counter. If you disable it, then you have access to create multiple cash drawers on the same outlet with the same counter. Now users have the option to select their preference. How can you understand that the single cash drawer is enabled? For that, you have to access the POS. Now after selecting the outlet, we can see the previous counter information like who opened the drawer, when to open the drawer, and the amount already the drawer has. Also, you will get two new options. One is go with current cash drawer, which means go with this amount. And another is create a new drawer and close the previous cash drawer. If you click on go with current cash drawer, then we can see the all cash information that we previously had on the dashboard. Now to create the new drawer, we have to log out without closing the drawer. Now select the same outlet and counter. And this time we click on the new drawer. We see a notification come that say the drawer will close on create the new drawer. We also see a cash drawer balance input field where already get the previous balance. We do not change the amount, so we click on the new drawer button. Now on the dashboard module, you will see the new drawer will be created with the amount that we see when we create the new drawer. That's all about a single cash drawer. Now if you are an admin or the admin permits you to close the drawer, then you can access it easily from the drawer log. So click on the drawer log. Here you can see the new option to close any drawer that is now ongoing status. If you click on the close button, then you can print it, download it as a PDF, and can close drawer. By clicking on the close drawer button, the drawer will be closed. That is all about closing any cash drawer. On the dashboard, you now will get two new options. One is withdraw from cash drawer and another is show cash drawer log to see the current counter drawer log. Now we'll see the withdraw option. To see that, click on the withdraw option. Now we see that all payment methods total amounts and the current cash total amount of this drawer. Below you will get the option to choose two options. On withdraw amount, here you can select all amounts, otherwise select partial amount. If you select the partial amount, then you get the amount input field enabled where you can give the partial amount. Here we give some amount. And also select the withdraw and close option to no. And then click on the withdraw button. After the withdrawal, now we click on the log button and here we can see the withdrawal information. But if select withdraw amount to all, then the input field will disable with all available amounts of the cash. Then you have to select withdraw and close to yes and click on the withdraw button. We can see that for closing the drawer, now it redirects to the outlet and counter choice option. After selecting the same outlet and counter, now we have to give the new amount for the new cash drawer. That's all about withdrawing from the cash drawer. Now we will see the feature of using the camera for barcode scanning on the large screen. It is those users who want to scan a product on a large screen like tab. To enable this feature, you have to access the Vite POS admin panel. Under the setting module on the basic setting tab, you will get the option use camera on barcode scanning. Here you have to select a large screen also. Now click on the save button. To see the result, access the POS panel by clicking on the view POS button. On the POS panel, if you click the scan button, it will open the laptop camera. Now suppose if you are using it on a tab, then it will open the tab camera and you can scan the barcode with the help of the tab camera. That's all about barcode scanning on the large screen. That concludes our overview of the Vite POS 3.0. We hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more updated videos.